Hey guys, so today we're in Exodus 23 is kind of where I want to highlight because there's a verse there that I think helps us understand not only the exodus of the people of Israel as they go from Egypt to the promised land and the journey that happens, but also should speak to each and every one of us about what God is wanting to do in our lives, how He reacts or interacts in our lives. And it says, Exodus chapter 23, verse 30. Now, again, I'm reading out the ESV version. It says, "Little by little I will drive them out from before you until you have increased and possessed the land." You know, listen to this. God recognizes, okay, I'm bringing these people out of Egypt. They were slaves. They were builders. That was their concept. And what they knew. They're not warriors because they weren't trained for battle. They're not ready for that, and nor are they large enough to really begin to fight everybody, and not only fight everyone, but take over the land and then be able to populate the land. That they're not ready for that. And he says, little by little, I'm going to take them out of the land, little by little, so that the land doesn't go to waste, so that the land doesn't get overtaken by wild animals and wild vegetation, weeds, and little by little, so that when they went into the promised land, the concept there was that they would just kind of go in and take over. That the fields would be planted and they'd have enough people to reap the harvest. And I want you to recognize God wants to deal with us the same way. Honestly, most of the time we want to go in and take the promised land. We're like, God, you promised this, and what he's trying to tell us, and I hope you hear today, it's kind of pump your brakes a little bit. Understand you are not ready for the full blessing, the full fulfillment of that which I have for you. Recognize that it's okay. Continue on the journey that you're in. So wherever you're at this moment, and you're wondering, God, when will I see the fulfillment? Maybe it's because God's recognizing you're just not ready to fully take over, fully come into the existence of where I've got for you. Because what God wants you to be able to do is go in and take the land. He wants you to go in and conquer the land. He wants you to be able to go in and to reap the harvest from the land that is there. But He recognizes you're not ready yet. So let God help you be ready.